I'm at the point where nothing really scares me anymore after that, because I was like, either I offline myself or I make it. Like, that was it. Those were the two options. So that went very well. The agency made good money. Then I took that money and late 2019 went into crypto, and from that it was game over very quickly, because all my skill sets just aligned, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful thing. It was just like everything you learn, every skill set, it just went into one. And that's when I hit the semi-retired mark. And that's essentially when the yield your portfolio generates funds the lifestyle that you want. Then I basically traveled the world for like a year and a half. Just all I did was train, date, and learn. And it got very boring after a year. So that's also where I started the YouTube channel. Yep, that's also where I started the YouTube channel. And now we're doing this. And that's like a high-level overview of the story.
Wow. So when you say semi-retired, how is that different than retired?
So a retired for me is like FU money, essentially. That's like 30 million plus. Semi-retired is when you yield fund your lifestyle. I like having those two different targets.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's a more granular way of looking at it. Okay, I like that. I mean, I would say, my definition of retirement is like when I would say Naval Ravikant's definition of retirement is when you stop sacrificing tomorrow, stop sacrificing today for an imaginary tomorrow, for example. Like you keep like the constant grind. But also I would say to me, retirement is when you have FU money, but also you're not working for someone else. You own your time. You're able to do what you want on your own time. And maybe that's working all the time like you did before, but you have less distractions. You don't have, a boss calling you and telling you where to show up, what to do, all that stuff. So interesting. I like the way semi-retirement where you just basically living off passive income. Maybe almost 3/4 retirement. If I were to fit it in my definition, 3/4 retirement, maybe. So what's going to happen? So when you get rich, when you get real rich, when you get fully retired, when you have that FU money, what are your plans? Do you think how do you think your life's going to change?
I don't know. I feel like the reason I love Richard Heart is because when I started looking into him, he kind of spoke my language. We have the exact same personality type. Like legit the exact same personality type. He's also like my same horoscope. I don't believe in horoscopes, but he's my exact same horoscope. So when I figured out about Richard Heart, I'm like, this guy is me. Like 20 years from now, he's massively, massively, massively inspiring to me.
So funny. I have a similar feeling. It's so funny how you say that.
That's great, man. Yeah, because man, Richard, the dude's ambition is insane. He wants to start his own country. Just let that sink in. That is like ambition. So Richard Heart just kind of breaks your belief in what is possible. I mean, what he's done in the crypto space in 2 damn years, well, close to 3 years now, is absolutely insane. And that just shows you, if you have the right things and you focus on the right things and you make the right decision. I think Warren Buffett was the one that had this quote where it doesn't matter, like how hard you row, doesn't matter that much. It's more important the boats that you're rowing in. Meaning that the vehicle that you use for financial freedom is a lot more important than working hard. Because you can work hard in a construction job and have a capped income. But you can work hard in crypto and have unlimited, obscene amounts of money. That's projects that make multi-million dollars. And the founders are absolutely retarded, but they just do it.
If you were to mention that quote to Warren in the context of crypto, he may push back though, right? Like, do you think if Warren was like 30 or 40, he would be able to see the parallels and the ability that crypto has for this kind of like legit wealth, not this like gambling type of thing that we see?
Correct. Yeah. So the thing with like crypto is, unless you spend 100 hours truly understanding crypto, your opinion does not matter. Because when you first look into crypto, it's like, this is a scam. None of this makes sense. Money out of thin air. But then when you truly understand it, you're like, this is it. This is the future.
Everything's out of thin air, in a way.
Your fiat is the exact same. Yep. And that's when like a lot of people go through this like cycle where they're like, okay, crypto is a scam. And then they hear a friend talk about, hey, I make money in crypto. Then they look deeper into it. Then they realize, oh crap, the biggest scam is the fiat system. Crypto is not a scam. The fiat system is a scam. Yeah, like I think the book was like Creatures from Jekyll Island. That's like the book that opens a lot of people's eyes on like, oh damn, this is wrecked.
Yeah,